As a surf coach who's been teaching surfers for years now, if there was one concept that I could get people to understand from the very start, it'd be this one. This is from the latest YouTube edit. I hope it's helpful, and let's get straight into it.
Let's talk about the underlying issue and the common thread between all of what we're going to speak about today. And that is that the reality is the speed of a surfer on a wave ebbs and flows. And it's definitely not constant, as it might be more intuitive or a lot of us assume. I like to say you don't have a steady motor running underneath you that helps you pop up and turn and cross step whenever you feel like it. The wave's energy does change as you move along it, and there's a rhythm that we do really need to tap into. Understanding the rhythm and then matching your movements to this is the entire game here and what we're going to cover today. And the easiest way that I like to think about this and to see this out in the water is someone who is riding the whitewater. At the start of the ride, you'll see as they first catch the wave, they'll get an acceleration. The whitewater pushes them hard and then bursts them forward. And because of that acceleration, they'll often shoot out a bit in front of the wave, further away from the whitewater, which we can see here as the energy source. As soon as they're too far away from that energy though, the board starts slowing down, and what happens here is they'll actually get drawn back into the whitewater. Then the whitewater catches them again, and then they get another burst of acceleration, and then that cycle just repeats and repeats. That's the ebb and flow of the wave. Close to the energy, you speed up, and then too far from it, you do start to slow down. And that doesn't just happen in the whitewater as well, it also happens on our green waves, where the exact same rhythm exists, and this is what the best surfers out there have really honed into and mastered, where they time their maneuvers so that they're doing them with the acceleration and not fighting against this. On a green wave, the acceleration happens when you drop down towards the bottom or when you reconnect with the steeper, powerful pocket, and then slowing down happens when you drift too far out onto the shoulder or too low into that flatter section of the wave. So this is the foundation for everything we're going to go through today with your pop-ups, your beginner turns, your more advanced turns, and this can provide a really quick fix for a lot of the problems that we've mentioned here. So let's get into it.